Welcome to the Empire's Rampage, and welcome back to my Order of the Knights Hospitaller for Europa Universalis V, where we're going to continue that from last time, where we have been able to, I'll first show the closest thing now, we've been able to have it, so we've expanded a tiny bit. We have an area under our control. I'm probably going to have it, so there was actually a lot of good suggestions on how to kind of try and get us out of our hole here, where I'm not doing the best financially. I did actually look around myself, and after I've watched a couple more guides that the Europa guy has made, I actually thought of some ways to probably kind of help us. First and foremost, the easiest one is related to our diplomatic actions, because there is some stuff that's specific to us that is, so where'd it go? It's economic actions, right? I think it was. Yeah, request military sponsorship. So this here is going to be the way that I know for sure I'm going to be able to get out of our hole initially, because essentially the more people like me, I can convince them to just give me money. And then also lets us also spread more embraced institutions, which is great. Doesn't take any diplomatic capacity, which is great. And I don't know if this is specifically... Yeah, because they get monthly prestige from this. I don't know if this is the... Yeah, we also get more monthly military tradition, too. I don't believe this is the way that we get the building, because again, there's like buildings that are in other territory, in people's territory, that give us more manpower, but I don't know where that is specifically. Because if we look at, because I know I need to look at more of our diplomatic options to kind of figure out how we're going to kind of do what we're doing. I do know for a fact I'm going to be conquering these guys here. Oh no, you're a vassal. Damn. Because I know we need to start trying to push on into, we need to start pushing into Asia Minor for sure. But for right now, let's see, block building in our territory, don't access, grant, and increase trade advantage over market. Okay, nope, that's not what I want. Access preferences, sound toll exceptions. Those aren't what we want specifically right now. Built by network. Yeah, because I don't know how I get more of the buildings in other people's territories. Which maybe it's related to the military favor. Maybe they just do that when they give us the sponsorship. But for sure right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through... There's a lot of people here. So Cyprus, they love us right now. So they'll actually do this. This will give us a 0.23 income. So we're definitely going to send that over there. If I do this enough, there's like 33 that I can get to be convinced right now. So I'm definitely going to do that with any that is going to actually give me some good money. Genoa's a really good one. So we're going to definitely try and get Genoa to join us here. That'll just get us another like a 0.272. And then at the moment, we do have a diplomat to perform this action. So I believe at the moment, yeah, we have to wait for this to come back up. So it's going up a little bit per turn. So we have to wait until we can get more, but that alone is going to help out quite a bit. Because that's going to make it so we're making more money. I am going to have it so we can go back to here. I'm going to go back to increasing my court cost so that this is not negative. We'll still be making money at least, but this is going to help. This is going to help a little bit right now. And we can try and get more people. So I want to make sure this isn't going down. There we go. Strengthen government. Okay, so go with that for right now. Because we're still making money. And I know the biggest thing is also another thing we can do, because buildings are another reason why we are not doing the best financially at the moment. I am going to say, though, so for you guys, for Constantinople, I was originally friendly actions, because I want to cancel the improved relations with you guys. Because basically what I want to do is I want to actually switch this. How do I stop this? Yeah, cancel improved relations. I was literally looking at it. Okay, so I will say we'll cancel improved relations with you guys. And then I think we don't have to... I'm not doing that with you guys anymore. Because essentially what we want to do is, under diplomatic actions, I want to look at the next people. Let's see, so diplomacy. So at the moment, no one's going to do it right now because we don't have enough... we don't have enough diplomats. But what we can do here is I want to look for the people that will give me the most and don't like me at the moment. So most of these guys will go through with it. Trying to find Yeah, because most of these give like a tiny little bit every once in a while. If I have the diplomats, I would be able to actually get them to accept. But we're going to want to try... I hate that I can't, like, filter these by their faction size. It just goes by... because that's just not one of our options. We have country name, opinion of us, trust towards us, antagonism, favors, spy network, diplomatic capacity, and then just willingness. So, at the moment, most of these other ones, like, yeah, a lot of the ones that are willing... There's a lot of little ones, all that kind of add up. So eventually I can just keep adding more and more of these guys. So Croatia would be a good one to get, because point 13 isn't bad. Fairmel... Trying to see all the ones that are available here. But basically what I want to do... There's another one, so... you guys, another point 13, so that's not that bad. I grabbed at least some of the better ones that we could grab immediately, because Genoa's a really good one. Genoa's a really good one, they like us. Here's point 24, that's a good one. This one... would accept. You're one of the last ones that would accept. Venice. I would like to get Venice to like me more. They wouldn't be a bad one to try and get. That's 0.21. That wouldn't be bad. So we could try and start promoting relations with Venice, because part of this is like border distance is one of the biggest things. But if we can get them to like us, we can also make it so that they'll be more willing to hate us. So now we just need to try and find someone that doesn't hate us that much, but would give us a ton of money. Venice is good, but I'm trying to see if there's anybody else that would give me more. Let's see. Is there anybody here? Because I feel like, so if we're just looking at Naples here. So for Naples, it's at minus 62, but they'd give me 0.66. I might be able to convince them. Sicily would give me 0.37. Serbia I can't do it with. Hungary, it's at minus 32, which is better than Naples, so I'd be more willing to get Hungary to possibly get to work with us. Trying to see like where. Poland is 0.56, minus 43. Bohemia is minus 68. Aragon, minus 56. Castile, minus 67. Minus 63. France is 1. Minus 20. Okay, so minus 20 from France. England is minus 83. So I think, actually, for right now, I should try and talk to France. And we're going to try and improve our relations with them. So, improve relations. I just don't have a diplomat available at this time, so we have to wait. But France, I think, is going to be the next one. If we go after France and try and get them to like us a little bit more, I think France and Hungary would be really good people to go for. We just need to make it so we get more diplomats. That's the thing. We just need to save up enough. I think they have to come back after, and we should be able to kind of... I'm going to start unpausing this now. The other option... Oh, actually, the one other thing I was going to do, because right now we don't make a lot of money from this area. A potential idea I have is... we can turn these guys into a vassal and slowly try and annex them as a way, instead of having to wait until 1397, instead of waiting 40 years to try and integrate this area, we can instead try and make successor region range and release it to the desired type. So that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, because I'd want to do like this vassal. Because if I release this area as a vassal, we can just try and slowly annex them instead. So I think we're going to try that. And then I'll have it so we'll use one of... I'll try this guy, Adam Michael. Let's see. So this will create any subject in the foreign lands. Take control of our buildings here. Yes. So we're going to try that. So now we have a new vassal in this area. So they're now a vassal of ours. Now what we'll want to do is basically try and slowly annex parts of you guys. Let's see, so I'm trying to see where that is. That being economic. Access actions. Subject actions. There we go. So, click a location that we should cede to our subject. Nope, we'd want to, yeah, seize territory. So they gain more liberty desire, but we can try and slowly oh, you know, start annexation. There we go. Let's see, the expectation would last until 1836. God. No, that's not what we want to do. We're going to leave them as they are here for right now. And ideally, this will make it so we'll be doing a little bit better for financial stuff. Because we have these guys under our control. We want to try and keep building ourselves up. Looking for an opportunity to try and attack over here and conquer a little bit more land in Anatolia. I would say, like, you guys wouldn't be the worst. Oh, Vassal of... Wait, Vassal of Genoa? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want to piss off Genoa. I'd like to attack you guys, but you're currently a vassal of the Ottomans, wasn't it? No. Vassal of... Oh, these guys. Oh, they're pretty tiny, though. Okay, that's actually not too much of an issue. But I think we can start now trying to unpause. Now I did all that stuff. We're not going to change our naval commanders for right now. Although, if people have any name suggestions, I do like the idea of naming some of our armies, so people have them. We are missing inputs for right now. I know that's a lot of it just related to our trade stuff. Culture stuff, we still need to just get the... we need to get more accepted cultures for this to go up more. I know at least these guys, there's not a lot of you in here, but I have tried to accept you guys. Population needs, I know a lot of that is the fact that we lost so many people. Do have a potential rebellion over here, which you guys are going up pretty slowly. Most of it's due to lack of control, and this is... Yeah, that's right over here. What is our control in that area? Close to being target of an international organization. Oh, God, we do not need that. Too many relations. It's a disloyal subject. Overpowered overlord, decentralization, unsupported diplomatic capacity, making it a disloyal subject. Because right now we're at 3.6. Got the alliance with Cyprus, that I'd want to keep. We are sponsored, but that's not supposed to increase our diplomatic capacity. Shit. Oh, the Vassal one really increases it a lot. Maybe that Vassal idea is not going to help. They're pretty pissed off right now. Let's see, is there a way to try and make them happier first? Let's see. So, I go to you guys. I just don't have any diplomats at the moment, so I can't do anything right now. I can start improving my opinion with you guys, just to make it so you guys become more loyal. I think that's what I might have to do. I know the estates are unhappy. That will go up, though. We have it at 46. I want to try and see if I can get that to go a little higher. We want at least to be at 50%. So I'll try and decrease your guys' taxes, because we are making money now. So you guys aren't an insane amount. If I can, first thing I'm going to need to do is pay off my debt. So we need to do that. I do not like how... see, I know I can't deal too much with those. Oh, actually, count elects members. I need to put somebody else here. I'm going to put you, Raul. Put you there. You don't actually have an action assigned, and that's because at the moment we have it so we are not... Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's just because we made them a vassal. So what is our control over here right now? Control over here is only at 40%. So I think because we have that potential rebellion over there, We're going to want to go over that. Yeah, disloyal subjects. We're going to want to try and do with that. Actually, can I this control is actually going up on its own, so I might try and see if, for cabinet actions, if you have anything to... Because I can give you improve relations. Societal change. I'm just trying to see if there's anything specific we can do that maybe to our vassals as well. No, I don't see anything. So I'll just have it so you do the increased control and do that over here. Because this area here, we get the control up in this area, and we're not going to have to worry about that. Yeah, and we'll also get more money out of it, too, with us being able to get the control higher. So we have that. Pop needs, I know, it's fine. Man, the suggestion for the Vassal might not have been the best idea, but I can't do shit about it. If it makes it so it's faster to conquer them, that's not bad. Again, I just need to wait for diplomats so I can try and, like, start asking land. Yeah, but we need to get them to be more loyal first. So we have to get them to be loyal to be able to ask for land from them again. Okay. For right now, though, I think we need to just kind of wait to see how things are gonna go. I need to pay off my debts. We'll save up for some diplomats. And then I think I can try and have it so, yeah, we can train them. We need to get your guys' loyalty higher. And I do like the idea of slowly trying to take territory from you one at a time so it doesn't take me 40 goddamn years. Ideally, once I pay off my debts and we're not worried about going negative, I can start putting more money into my own territory to try and improve our economy. Because at the moment, if we go to the market, you can kind of see. So the greatest surplus in this area is fish, wine, wool, cotton, and clay. And then if we want to have it so the greatest needs, there's sturdy grains, fruit, saffron, rice, and wheat. So if we were to somehow get more of those, we could try and improve our money in trade, which at the moment right now, I have primarily around here, I make fish. That's what we make here for fish, is that's what you guys have. Tolerance of belief, that actually might have rebellious subjects. Oh my god, is it at 0? Oh my god. Unsupport the capacity. I know! Oh god, should I just God, this suggestion of having them be a vassal is actually not helping at all. God. It's just my diplomatic capacity. I'd have to break my alliance with Cyprus to go under. I'd rather not, but, like... At the... Oh, I'm at 8. Oh, you guys are now -6. Oh. If I... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to break the alliance with Cyprus for now, sadly. So, from the actions... So I don't have any diplomats to send at the moment. I don't want to break this alliance with you guys because I'd like to keep you on my side, but, like, I think once I... Because this is monthly? Yeah, monthly. So once I should have a diplomat in 2 months. I'm going to have to break that alliance, at least for right now, because I'm way over this, which is not what we need, so I need to fix this. So next month I can fix that, and then we can try and have it so we'll focus on the idea of consolidating this vassal. It's just the fact that we're using up so much of my diplomatic capacity, and I don't know if I am near anything that'll give me more diplomatic capacity, so... Let's see. Diplomatic relations. Foreign envoys. Diplomatic range. Friends in need. Oh, diplomatic capacity. But I can't get that research just yet. Damn, what's that under? That is under... That's under banking. Okay, so no, I haven't... someone I think has discovered banking yet, but I haven't myself. So, Diplo, the other one was titles consolidation. Diplomatic annexation costs is bad. Okay, but no, now I have a diplomat. I can talk to you guys. I'm sorry, but I have to break my alliance with you. I hate it, but I'll break that for right now. That helps. This now is much better. It's far better. So now we're not going to have as much antagonism trying to get you guys. So next time I have a diplomat, I'm going to try and start improving the relations of you guys, and hopefully that will make you guys a more loyal vassal. Their opinion's actually pretty decent, but it's just like at the moment at least right now. But no, it's now disloyal at least. Yeah, unsupported, use diplomatic capacity. So that's helping. That is helping now, though. So that's good. And then, yeah, I'm going to try and see. So actually, what we could try and do, so for trade income, I know I have it set to auto with the markets for right now. I wonder what it'd be if we tried to, like, because you guys have a lot of wheat. You guys want, I know you want sturdy grains. Fruit, rice, pepper. We could try and, like, import. Oh, you guys do have sturdy grains. Yeah, sturdy grains is a pretty common one there. So I'd have to actually let myself do, I'm going to turn this off for a second. Trading. I'd have to boost my automation and have it so if I tried to, I feel like I should probably just let this be on auto. This is going to be way too much to try and like figure that out. Also, we're not the trading masters in terms of being the Knights Hospitaller, so I might just leave that as it is. But for right now, at least, yeah, we just need to make sure that we're kind of chilling for a bit, trying to make it so we're not pissing people off. Other stuff I don't care about. Yeah, there's still overcapacity for this. I think as long as we can get these guys to be a loyal vassal, I think this will be okay, that we can try and have it so that we'll be able to get you guys to, like, yeah, slowly take territory from you. But we just need to make you guys far more loyal. Yeah, because so far at the moment, what I've been doing is just trying to, I paid off my debts. Every time I get enough diplomatic relations, I get enough diplomatic back, I go grab more military sponsorships. I do need to start trying to improving my relations with Hungary and France, though. And at the moment right now, I'm trying to improve the relations of my vassal. Trying to do that. And honestly, what I'm probably going to do is I'm trying to increase my diplomatic spending a little bit here to get the subject loyalty up. Because I'm trying to do that. Also does increase our diplomatic capacity as well. So that can try and have us, they're not going to be so pissed off about all this. Although they're the reason I'm over capacity, because they have 6.13 there. Like, I'm trying to get these guys to be happy. Ooh, we can canonize some now. So I'm going to canonize my previous Grand Master, which will give us more prestige and devotion, which is great. So I will do that. So we'll do that. And then with this now being maxed up, I don't need to increase this anymore. So I can just have this go back to being at a net 0 there. So we can go with that. But now our economy is doing far better now. I do think I should remember, though, talk to France, and we're going to start trying to improve my relation with them, as they'll be the next, like, really big person I want to try and get to kind of help us out. So if we can do that, that'd be great, because at least money-wise, we're doing much better. We're being able to start kind of building ourselves up a little bit more, and I'm trying to just make it so that these guys are going to be fucking loyal, and I'm getting to the point where I might just fucking kill them and reconquer them. Because, like, at the moment, we can try and just, yeah, keep increasing my diplomatic spending. Because that does improve my diplomatic capacity. Gives us more maximum diplomats, which is great. So, I think we can just keep doing that. And just max that out more. Try and slowly get you guys to being higher. It's just, right now, you guys are so pissed off because of you. I am trying to get you guys to like me more. I am trying to do what I can, but at the moment, you guys just do not like it whatsoever. So I'm leaning towards the idea that, like, after some time, Like, if I can get Hungary and France to back me, I'm just going to probably improve my military more, and I'm probably just going to try and take these guys out, and just... We'll have to deal with the whole consolidation and turning these into core provinces, but at least then, I will probably try and have it so we can try and maybe start with just, like, one area at a time instead. But I know right now... Do I make any money from my vassal? Let's see. Income... Diplomacy is 1, but that's all the diplomatic relations with you guys. So I don't see specific income from my vassal. Unless I double check that, let's see. Tax nobility. I don't see income from my vassal, so I don't actually make money from them. So, like, I can't even try and take territory back from them at this point. I'd have to just break the alliance and kill them. But I think for right now, I'll try and improve my relations with them while I keep trying to get more people to militarily back me. Okay, this is just going way too damn high. The diplomatic capacity just keeps going up and up and up and up with these guys. So I'm just gonna break this vassalization with you guys because, oh my god. Cancel vassalization status. That is just so bad. Yeah, my armies are exiled. That's okay. We'll get them back. I'm just reconquering these guys because, oh my god, at this point in time right now, ooh, efficiency of our cabinet went up. It's just way too... I'm just gonna have to reconquer this area, which sucks. Wait, let's get my army over here. I'm just gonna reconquer these guys. Because, oh my god, is this not... This was... I appreciate the idea of trying to see if this whole vassalization would work with this. Oh my god, it did not. It was way too bad. The fact that the diplomatic capacity just kept going up and up and up and just pissed so many people off because of that. So we're gonna reconquer these guys. I tried to be nice and tried to go along with that idea, but let's just go to war with them again, and I'm probably gonna kick their ass again. So hostile actions. I don't have a diplomat just right now, so I have to wait for that. You guys as your rival, I don't care. I'm sorry, man. Adam, Michael. Can I... Okay, I'm gonna... Can I create a costless belly against you guys to actually... Just make it a ruler. Nah, we're probably just gonna conquer them just so it shows superiority. Gotta love how this is such a roundabout way. It's like, yep, this is exactly what we needed. So yeah, just have you just stop that. Cancel improve opinion. It's not working. I'm just gonna have to... We'll have to go about it a different way to try and improve the annexation about this. We could just ignore them too, but I do like the idea of having more territory through you guys, because we do need to kind of improve the size of our force if we're gonna go try and conquer. Because again, it was brought up like the idea of formidable nations. I should try and make... Because I was trying to look at it, and yeah, I'm just gonna reconquer you guys. Oh my god, I can just instantly end it. I see. Yes, just give me the region back. Be occupied for part of this part of the peace treaty. Okay, so I still have to bring over forces. Which, let's get on the boat, make my way over, and reconquer these guys. Oh my god. I do just love that the peace is already at 100%. I love that. Okay. Let's make my way over here, and then I just need to remember to select the army, drop them off, and then I'll just occupy like one piece and see if that will count, or if I have to wait until I occupy more. And then what I'm going to try and do, now that we actually have more money, we can try and go along with the idea of, there's specific buildings we can try and grab to try and improve control of the areas. I could try and go with that instead. It should be okay. You guys shouldn't take long to finish this war up. I just need to, I think, just to control like one area, because the war goal is already maxed out to 100%. So there we go. So we occupied that. Let's see if I can now do this. Oh, no, I still have to occupy all of it. Okay, that's not going to take long. Okay, so let's just speed through this. Since I know it's really easy for us to conquer these guys. They have literally no troops. Yeah, we'll try and go with the idea of, like, we just need to improve the control more. Oh, they have an army here. But they are currently losing. I am not. That's fine. Yeah, because you guys should win that. Hey, if anything, I can try and force them to give me money. So, like, after this war is done, I'll also force them to give me money. And then we just have to, yeah, try and improve control in this area again. And we'll try and focus on that before we try and turn it into a core province. Because if I want to make it so it's easier for me to confederate these guys, I'll need to make sure that, if anything, we do that. More men. Go for this. Yeah, the city, I guess, is just... I might have to just take only part of you guys for right now. I want to reclaim it all, but you know what? I'll go with just the small bits. So let's just do that. I'll take what I've already occupied. I'll reclaim everything after this. I feel like, because... Oh, no, I can now convince them to give me everything. Seas land treaties. Antagonism will go up quite high. What can I give them money? What's the max? I can get up to 10. We'll just do that. I'm gonna hope that this... Likely antagonism is 12. So, I think that'll be okay. I probably just shouldn't have made you guys into a vassal. That's the biggest thing. So there we go. We now conquered them again. God, it's so stupid. Okay, remember to go back to diplomacy and keep looking at... Because, yeah, now we're at least... Diplomatic, it's not over capacity, which is the thing we want. So then I need to go to... We want to go more for economic, look for more military sponsorship, and look for more people that are good here. How is... Oh, France will do it. Oh, yeah. 1.55 from France. Beautiful. So, what about... Let's see. Yeah, how much could I get from England? Let's see, so... Oh, not that. I want to... That's a B4.42. Yeah, because if I go to... I want to see who else is. Because I know Hungary is the next one I really want to get military sponsorship from. Hungary is at minus 19. It's 0.66. Naples... Yeah, I feel like Hungary is going to be the next one. So I think what we'll do is... let's go to Hungary. Talk to you guys. Start improving my relations with you. I will stop improving relations with France. But now I've got a lot more money coming on in because of that, which is great. So yeah, so at the moment right now, let's see, these areas have absolutely no control. Maximum control is literally 0 at the moment. So in these areas. Okay. So we've got that. I will have to... Let's increase control on roads. How are you guys doing here? Yeah, you're at your maximum control right now, so I can't improve that any further at the moment. So I will switch over my cabinet mender. So let's have you. So we're gonna want to try and have it so yeah, we do go back to the speed of integration. So speed of integration there. Let's see. So currently towards... I still want to have quality. Autocracy. Let's see. Aristocracy. Let's see. Do we want to go towards that right now? Lowers power, discipline, expected cost of court. Or plutocracy. Plutocracy, if we did that one... it doesn't matter too much. We've got more towards aristocracy, so we'll stay there for now. So, let's go with that. And then you guys... Yeah, max control is not great. Schism in the church. Not what we want to see. Let's keep looking more for... I love that I need to figure out how I can get more people to have, like, put the buildings up in their territory. But at least right now, the military sponsorship is an amazing way for us to make money. Because, again, it doesn't have any sort of negatives. Again, I wish I could filter this by how much money they pay me. I'm trying to go for people that give the more money initially. I could have sworn I saw some 0.2 for some of these guys. Oh, there's 0.18. 0.36. So there we go. Yeah, because now we're making some really good money. So, making 2 per month. And basically, we really want to make sure we develop ourselves with this. So, I will say right now, one thing we can try and do is... I want to try and make lumber cheaper here if I could, but for right now, I do like the idea of either upgrading you, just because I know this is my capital, getting some more money in around here is not bad. Honestly, one thing I know, just because we'll get more trade capacity, upgrading the marketplace, which it costs 33 for that. So I'd say we'll upgrade that, because being able to get more trade advantage and everything like that can make it so we can make more from trade. So I'm not opposed to that idea. And then over here, let's see. Yeah, because max control is still at 0 right now. So I'm going to have it so let's look and see what I can construct around here to maybe improve control. Let's see. Order stronghold, monthly manpower, fort defense, cathedral. I think it has to be under the peasants. Settlement, nope. Market village. Or is it under military? Might be under military. Level, no. This is just economic stuff. What else? I know if we make it easier to get to you guys, but I know like I can't build a road from my main capital, that would make it easier to try and integrate you guys. Oh, I do appreciate that the integration actually picks up where it left off. That's good. Okay, so that's at least good. You guys, again, it's just your max control at the moment is nothing. So I'm literally going to make no money from these areas for the moment. I'm just trying to see if there's... and since we have no control, we're not going to be able to really build much around there for the moment. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to try and integrate it. Let's see, proximity. Nearest sources, roads. Let's see, is there anything I can improve that increases my proximity? Let's see, marketplace, brewery, weaponsmiths, potters guilds, headquarters, granary, mason, order stronghold, temple, libraries, max literacy. I will actually probably want to get some libraries at some point. Chancery. Nope. Migration attraction, max literacy for clergy, which would help us get more research. As for soldiers, it's just the castle we have here. Yeah, allows zone of control, yes. Okay. We might just have to wait for integrating this province. I think, if anything, at the moment at least, these areas are okay. The max control is just 0 right now. Which actually, trying to see why that is. So, control location will slowly tend towards its max control. The main source of max control is proximity, but the integration status and pop certification also play a role. So, can temporarily be increased by station army in the province, as well as with the increased control province. So, in the area here, I have an army over here, but you guys don't seem to be doing anything. I could actually, let's see, so... Were there actions here that I can have you guys try and increase the control in the area? I do not see any at the moment, or at least you guys are not able to do them at the moment right now. Okay. So I do think we are just going to have to wait on that. Because I don't have any control in any of these provinces. I can temporarily increase it. Which maybe will allow me to at least try and... I'd have to... I was trying to migrate more people over here. I can switch you to try and go to... yeah, because it gives at least a base maximum control. If I put that here, we might be able to at least start trying to build something around here. Because I'm not opposed to the idea of... Because now make it so the maximum control is going to be 15%. Which will make it so we can get some money out of here. And we can try and build something in here. I think... what is our fort capacity? So... I don't think we're going to go with that. I might just have it so we might need to kind of just hold off for a little bit. Kind of develop this area. I liked the Vassal idea, it just wasn't the best. But hey, at least we're now fixing our economy a little more. I just need to have it so. I'm going to keep going through, keep getting more military sponsorships. And I think we're going to start preparing for a war to just push into Anatolia. This area is taking a while to integrate. It's because it's so far away that's going to take forever. Okay, I may have done fucked up. I was trying to figure out what's the best way to try and get it so that the integration would speed up. I found out, hey, I can build cathedrals over here to try and help out with the local conversion. But also I then accidentally made it so I clicked in the Greeks are now accepted culture, which puts me way over my cap. Didn't mean to do that, but now we are way over it, and I cannot reduce it unless I get a ridiculous amount of stability. So that's great. But hey, I now have it, so that's nice. That would have been great before. Now, at least at this point, I have been able to get Hungary to, and I forgot to switch this out. I was able to get Hungary, cancel improved relations, Hungary to now support me. So now I'm actually going to try, if we go back to the military sponsorships, Naples would be one really the good one, but they're in minus 51. I might not be able to get that. I'm going to try Sicily first, because I might be able to convince you guys as well. But I think for sure Sicily, I'm going to try and get you and Naples. I can try and work on both of you at the same time to improve your relations with me and try and get you guys to then also want to sponsor me as well. Because our economy is doing way better with these sponsorships. I haven't been able to properly really build up my economy a ton just yet. So I put at least the one monastery over here. So you guys are going to try and have it so you can slowly kind of convert this area. We'll try that. And then I'm trying to, at the moment right now, over here, I'm going to keep improving. Let's see, I can have a max of 4 marketplaces. So I am going to want to make sure I build another one of those over here. And I think once we do that, my trade income is 0.93. I think at that point we can start really just putting a lot of money into my military. And then I think I'm going to be trying a war with you guys, because I really kind of want this territory right here. I want to take something that's actually close to us, start our push into Anatolia. Yeah, we're starting to get most of Europe now to be militarily supporting us, which is great. I actually now have a new possible institution. We can now get we can embrace the following institutions. So we can finally do professional armies. I don't have enough from, I don't have enough prestige for it right now, sadly. But we will get there eventually. Our money is doing great, though, so I do think we're going to try and have it so... Move this army out of here. I think we're now going to start having... So, like, my economy's doing great. I'm trying to have it so we're building up a little bit more first, but I am going to start trying to build up my military a bit more, so we can start trying to make my way over to push on into you guys. Because, again, we still have the little issue of me being far over my cultural capacity right now. I'm trying to save up some stability so I can try and revert what happened. A hospital is going to not be a bad thing to have, because I do not want to have to deal with any diseases. So yes, we'll say that we'll gain a hospital around there. But no, we're going to do that. I'm trying to still just improve, so we maxed out the marketplace as much as we can around here. So making a decent amount of money from trade. And then we have it so I think the biggest thing for right now is potential profits. I'm trying to look at the buildings that make us the most potential profit. So I'm trying to upgrade those ones first. And at the moment, it does seem like, so the tool makers do make quite a bit. And I can keep trying to upgrade you guys. It costs So 33 to upgrade you. So I can keep trying to upgrade these right now. We're getting a good amount of money from our diplomatic actions right now. So that is helping. Making it so I can kind of properly build up roads more, so it's more developed here. And then I'll have it so that once we do that, I will start properly now, like, building this military up. Because I think we can have it so I'm definitely conquering some land from you guys, which actually I think they're no longer... Yeah, they no longer have a vassal there, so I just want to push on directly into these guys specifically. So I think we'll now have it so the money I have right now, save it up, build up our military, and then we want to try and go to you guys, because your military... So, you are rivals with the Ottomans. You have an alliance. That's not great. Because I was trying to actually have it so we're trying to see if we can get a cathedral supported. So... Do you have an alliance or what? Yeah, let's do the Carasids, which would be these guys. That's the Carasi. What the fuck are the Carasids then? Let's see, we are a fair bit stronger than them. Okay. I know, if I'm able to, like, properly build up more of my military, I think we'll be able to easily get on here. Because what do we have for levies right now? Levies right now, we would be able to get up to 800 levies. Not bad, on top of what we already have. Like, that's good. Military traditions are at least doing really well for themselves. I just done fucked up again. That cathedral. I thought it was going to be like, hey, when we're sponsoring this, the clergy will be the ones paying for this, right? No. Oh, God. So, I went bankrupt for a time. It's great. You can tell it's been a very long time since I've been playing EU5 games, or EU games in a while. So, yep, I'm now negative 39 stability. The whole fact I was trying to save up for this stuff with culture. It's like, oh yeah, that doesn't matter now at this point in time. Actually, yeah, this is going down more. Hey, at least the cathedral. It's gonna be built up around here. Let's see, what will that give us when that's done? So it's being built right now. It's gonna take it forever to be built, but once it does, let's see, a cathedral would usually give, I'll look over here to see the bonuses. A cathedral would give, so migration attraction, which is good for us, max literacy, and local pop conversion speed. All things that are good, it's just, I didn't have the money for it, so I shouldn't have actually built it. So that's great. That I'm not going to vote on, because we've already voted on that before. So, it's fine. At least right now, we're doing better. It's like, we're doing good money-wise. Money-wise, at least. There's a lot of people that like us. Oh, Croatia I can get as well in here. Like, so even if I went bankrupt, like, hey, I've got a lot of people banking us here in terms of military, which is great. So I just need to get out of the hole. I think essentially I'm going to... The bankruptcy kind of fucked me up a little bit, where... Economy. Currently we're bankrupt, and so until November 1370, we have a lot of negatives. So we're going to just chill here until then. I'll save up my money until then, and then we can start the recruitment after that. Okay, so we're no longer bankrupt at least now. I've been building up my military, slowly but surely. I hate that at the moment right now, I don't have, for some reason, my maximum sailors isn't going up no matter what I'm doing. Because I'm trying to have it so I know, like, I only have the Merchant Wharf here. These ones are supposed to give me monthly, but they're not. Don't know why. I'm supposed to technically be getting like 3 monthly at the moment, but I don't know why it's not. So at the moment, at least, maybe, well, at least over here, I know for sure it's the control, because the control over here has, so like the levy size, monthly sailors is like, yeah, minus 100% there. Here, it's probably the same thing. Actually, if I upgrade this, it'll probably let me, let's see, because right now, I can't afford it at the moment, but if I upgrade this, because I need to get some more ships before we start this little invasion, I think. So I'm going to try and get another fishing village. I'm actually having to subsidize it right now in this area. But at the moment, I will probably be trying to have it so the Ottomans are getting fucking strong. I'm probably going to go to war with these guys, if we're going to go to war with anybody. Public Castery. You guys are... Oh, no, you're a vassal of Genoa. So you guys actually wouldn't want to go to war with again. So it'd be... Actually, these Biga guys maybe instead. Republic of Biga. Also a vassal of Genoa. Genoa's over here a lot, so it's like, it's kind of hard to... I have to actually, I think, pick a fight directly with the Ottomans. Which... Oh, God. He's got several of them at the moment. Enemies Genoa. I hate that while I was bankrupt, I was having to wait until you guys... Genoa kept asking me to like join a crusade with them, and I can't, because when I was bankrupt, it reduces morale by like 90%. So that's not great. This definitely says it's +0 now. I think if I just need to improve this. Upgrade this building here, which I almost have enough money for. Basically, this next month I'll have. So we can get that building, and then I should have it so we'll actually be getting sailors again. Then I can try and improve my military a little bit more. Sorry, my navy a bit more. And once we do that, I'm going to have to... God, I'm going to hope that maybe I can do this. If anything, maybe I'll try and have it so... The Ottomans have some territory over here. I feel, if anything, I should maybe try and attack those territories. But if I want to actually have it so we can consolidate it a little bit more, going down here probably be for the best. If anything at all, like, I'm just going through just everybody now at this point. Oh, wait, no, yeah, Lithuania wanted to now, too, as well. Yeah, I have so many people wanting to back me militarily that I can very much field a very, very large army here. So I think we need to take advantage of that the most I can. I'm still trying to get... oh, Castile will finally go through now, too. Hell yeah. No, I have, like, most of Europe at this point in time actually militarily backing me, which is great. So I make a ton more money. So yeah, I just need to fix my sailor issue right now, which I think if we upgrade you will help. And then we're trying to have it, so I'm trying to assimilate these guys now a little bit to make it easier to try and integrate you guys. It still suggests estimating it's 1404 is when it will finish. But I think for right now we're not focusing on that too much. I just still need to hate that, like... I need to figure out how I can get the accepted cultures amount higher. Oh, this is weird. The Ottomans are offering me an alliance here. I'm gonna say no. We're here to reconquer the Holy Land. So no. I'm gonna say no. We could technically go along with the idea of like conquering the Byzantines if we wanted to. We could technically try and do something like that. I'm not going to though. But I do see that, like, okay, we are actually getting sailors now, so I'll soon be able to actually properly build up my fleet. Because at the moment, levy ships, I will have a little bit more. I just want to make sure that I have more so that we can actually, it's easier for us to drop people off. But for right now, at least, I'm trying to get as big of an army as I can field. Because I'm trying to spread it out a little bit, getting a little bit more camp followers, getting some archers. Technically, my footmen are just worse than my knights, so it actually suggests I just upgrade them. So, I have been. But I think we're just going to be continuing to recruit more troops. Because I have, and this is, I actually already have it, so like we're paying the most for army maintenance and whatnot. So, at the moment at least, oh, also, I don't need to do. So, I can probably just try and make it so we get my military as high as possible. Like, get this to, like, a 2,000 to 3,000 man army. And then we can just finally start just going on in here. Probably want to fight... It's either going to be you or the Ottomans. I have to pick one of you two. And I know I need to make sure that, like, hey, we're going to have levies as well. But these guys are far superior quality than levies. So hopefully we can make sure that, like, we'll have quality on our side as opposed to quantity. I think our army is just about large enough. I'm going to have it, so what we're doing is, at the moment right now, I'm going to get one more unit. I'm going to get one more archer, because then I've got... actually, I think I got one more knight unit, too. So that way we can basically have it, so it's like 3 knights in front, we've got 3 archers, and we've got some camp followers, so that'll make it so we have a pretty good sizable amount of troops. So I'm going to try that. So we need to save up a little bit more money. But then I think we start the war, and out of the two of them, so the Ottomans don't have any active wars right now. I'd like to see what their military is kind of looking like. Because you can kind of usually see like what the levies are going to be. So infantry currently 13 boats. So it's either you guys or these Germanids. Which at the moment, you guys improved royal marriages. You're being annexed by the Ottomans. I see. Yes, they're a vassal of the Ottomans. Okay, so if I fought one of you, I'd have to fight both of you. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Well, again, we're taking advantage of the fact that I'm just getting as many people as possible to back me. I tried starting now to improve relations with... Oh, that's fine. Poland is one I'm trying to get to like me right now, and then I think I was trying with Sweden as well. No, these guys too. I think I was trying to improve somebody else as well, because I know right now we're trying to get more and more of you guys to just like me. Automatic defense there. But I think we need to start trying to get on in here now, sooner rather than later. I just want to get at least one more unit. I think at least one more archer would be good. Got the courier here. I'm going to have it so for you guys. Definitely want to try and have it so... Yeah, this missionary zeal gives better pop conversion speed. So we're definitely going to try and do that. So we'll have this be the one we're going to promote for this time, because that'll help us out. And also, technically, I think when I get to 67 stability, I can now take this back. Because still, that was an accidental misclick. I did not mean to do that. And it's just been making it so that this is just... I need to figure out a way to increase my accepted culture limit. Although, honestly, looking at it, Naples is currently at war with the Byzantines. I think if I want to get more power before I start fighting the forces of the Ottomans... That would be the worst. I can't get money out of the Byzantines. Naples I can, though. So I want Naples to like me. So I think I might go along with that. Religious influence. Devotion's okay. I want more religious influence right now. Yeah, we'll go with that for the moment. Go with that. Let me just double check again if there's anybody else I can get more military sponsorship for. Because the more I can... There we go. Province was another one I was trying to improve. Because that's a decent amount of money from them. So you make just so much cash from all of these guys. Most of my income is just diplomatic at this point. All of it is. It's essentially. But I kind of feel like the Byzantines... You guys like me, but because you're getting your asses whooped by the forces of Naples, I think I'm going to attack you. Yeah, it's really... I think I am. Because that'll make it so we're closer to the territories we're trying to claim right now. I say we do so. So, I've got my army. I think we declare war on you if I can. We have to wait until I can get some more, another diplomat out here. But I think, honestly, yeah, like... Pick on the Byzantines a bit, because they're being picked on right now by Naples. And it looks like Naples is winning that war. So if we join on in, help Naples take out the Byzantines. I'm sorry, Byzantines. I know I'm a Byzantine stand, but we are... This is the Grand Crusade to reclaim the Holy Land from anybody that's not Catholic at this point. And you're on that list. I'm sorry. They got Wallachia in there too. They'll probably join on in. But at the moment, I'm going to try it. We're going to try this. Fuck it. Might be a bad idea, but let's do it. So, unraised levies. Let's raise all of my levies here, and then all of my naval levies. And then I'm going to I'll start down here. I'm going to basically try and take Sparta, essentially. Like, I'll try and go down to this area to claim. If we can do that, that'll be great, and that'll, I think, be a good way for us to try and claim some territory. Because the land I want to claim would be around here, I'd like. The islands around here, I think, would be great options, too. I don't like their navies they've got around there. This is why I wanted to build up my navies more. But now we got you guys. You guys get on the boats. I'm not able to drop you guys off all at once. Okay. We do not have enough boats for that. We'll possibly have to have it so that we drop you guys off a little bit at a time. Unless, are you guys just not... Yeah, that's the issue. This is why I want to try and improve our fleet a little bit. Okay, we'll have to do this in, like, little groups for right now. So, we'll take just what we have right now. Oh my god. You guys, let's try and drop troops off over here. So, we'll kind of do ferries a little bit at a time. Oh, no, it actually did pick you guys both up. Okay, so just go over here. Try and drop off into my territory. Oh, no, it didn't grab you guys both. Okay, so that's okay. Yeah, because they're going to start trying to siege us here. I need to get my fleets back over here to pick this guy up. Might have to split that army in half. Because we're trying to have it so... I'm going to slow this down a little bit. I'm trying to have it so we're going to wait for those guys. I might have to split you in half for right now. Just so it's easier to put you onto the fleet. Yeah, you have enough space on that one. Should be able to get on the, that army. Yeah, this fleet's just too small. I almost have enough so I can get more of you. Because I think it's like 250 for you. Yeah, you can carry 250 each. So I can at least get half of you guys over there. And hopefully that'll be fine. I think those are mainly all levies. So if I drop off over there, we should be okay. So we'll just have to drop these guys off. I also have to drop these guys off in little groups. I need to get my manpower. I need to get my naval manpower up higher. Because I don't think I can request naval manpower. I know I can request normal manpower. I wonder if I can request naval manpower. Yeah, because drop those guys off there. Yeah, we're losing the sieges here at the moment, but there we got some reinforcements. I need you to come back over here so we can pick up that one other force. Because once we're here, yeah, we're just stopping off. We're grouped up here, waiting on the reinforcements. This fleet really does need to be bigger. It's just I'm only gaining, like, I think, like, half a dude almost. It says technically +1, technically, but it's not really that accurate for that, it seems like. So just get this last guy over here, get him to drop off. Then we can start trying to go on the offensive. And I'm hoping that this army is going to be worth it. It's a pretty sizable force of my own personal retinues, instead of us being focused primarily on levies. So, drop off. Let's slow this down. And then I need to have it so... I want to merge you guys back into one army. Should be okay. You know, let's now start pushing forward. Start trying to go on the counterattack now. As it took us a while to get over here, just because we just didn't have the fleets we needed. I do need a far larger fleet than we have right now, so we're gonna have to start first pushing back, claiming our territory, reclaiming our territory, and then if I can, I need to try and win against that force of the Byzantines. Liberator stuff. They have given a peace treaty, so. No. Bullshit. No. I can win this. I need to just reclaim my territories here. Do that, and then I can push back against you guys. Because you guys are getting your asses kicked by Naples. I might actually have it so, I kind of want to wait until I see that big force of theirs. But I'm not opposed to the idea of me trying to have it so... no. I'm not opposed to the idea of having this with the levies. Once I fight that army of theirs that they have, we can have the levies try and go for these islands. Because I want to try and make sure that we can actually conquer some stuff. Yeah, so that's liberated. Next territory... Okay, so that's nothing occupied now. Yeah, so we're now trying to go on the counterattack. So we can start pushing forward. And I just want to try and get a little bit of territory out of them. because I don't think I'm going to be able to take much while Naples is also trying to go after stuff too. But hey, might as well. Like, we've got a force here. Oh, Naples just conquered. Let's go for these islands then. And just colonize that. Or not colonize, occupy that. Yeah. I like the idea of us conquering more of these islands around here. Try and take that for ourselves so we have more of the Aegean Sea under our control. And I think I'm going to need, so my fleet here. Let's move up. I'll grab the levies, let them be the ones that try and drop off over here onto this island. Oh, and there comes in their fleet, which mine's going to get its ass kicked, isn't it? I'm expecting it to. Most of those are levies. Yep. Okay, so I might not be able to actually... So at least occupy something. Oh, no, that actually is part of the same area. Okay. Good. Do you have an army on this fleet? It's hard to tell if you do. That's all. This is occupied by Naples. It looks like they're liberating that. I at least have this area under my control. We could try and go towards Thessalonica. Because if we could claim that... it's currently... Ah, damn, it is actually currently occupied by you guys. Okay, well, let's just try and... I'll still try and go conquer some of that stuff. Let's go up here. This is very much not what I was kind of expecting when I was thinking about this campaign as the Knights Hospitaller. Oh, all of you guys. Yep, all of you guys need to move. Us currently fighting more of the people in Greece than in Anatolia. I am going to make my way over here at some point. I am. It's just at the moment, the thing with these guys trying to turn them into a vassal, as was suggested, just really didn't work well for us. That was a bit of a problem. Oh, did they peace out? Okay, so they did peace out with Naples. So, I will actually focus on, instead of that, I want to claim Larissa then. If they did not claim these territories, I'll focus on sieging stuff down here that's close to my territory that I'm already trying to make into cores. So we're going to try and conquer this stuff. And see if I can get them to, 1, pay me a shit ton of money, and 2, conquer some of this territory of theirs. And then I know next time, I'm definitely going to have to try and focus on building up my navy. That's definitely something we really do need to try and focus on. Our navy is pretty weak. Our infantry is actually pretty good. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let's try and see if I can have it so... I'm going to have the levies... Oh, there's an army there. I was about to say, have the levies just go kind of blanket carpet siege. But no, I want to fight this army that I just saw. Where'd they go? Yeah, that's Epirus, it looks like. So at least win against you guys. But yeah, let's just start trying to conquer this area. There we go. Now we have a positive. But I was going to say maybe let the levies, if anything, the second army here. Where are you being sent to? He's trying to withdraw. I don't know where to, though. But no, I'm going to try and have it so... I want to try to get split off. Oh, I didn't realize that I occupied more territory than just that one. Beautiful. So we got that siege. That's still occupied, right? This one was. Military research. Hey, peasant levies have been researched. I actually need to now go through my research again. Getting more stability would be great for us. Navy morale would be good. Getting a better ship would be great. Naval tradition would be good. Naval damage done. We need to really improve our navies. Disembark speed, that'd be good. What else? XOC for burgers, let's say. Let's see. Supply line would be good. Or without Costas belly cost would be great. Reduce that. RGO. Some cost wouldn't be bad. Non-levy size would be good. Maritime advantage. Levy size plus 10%. I think we'll go with that for right now for our research. So go with that, and then we just need to keep trying to siege you guys. So I'm just hoping that we can kind of... Let's see, this is... Was that liberated? I think they technically liberated that area. Okay, now what I wanted. Ooh, there's a big force of Byzantines. Yeah, we're about to have a fight here. Let's see how it goes. They are losing more men than we are. Come on, I'm hoping we win this fight. If we can win this fight, we can do some pretty good damage, I would hope. Yeah, their morale's dropping way faster. There you go. Yeah, show them the might of the Hospitalis. Good. Yeah, because we don't want to take a ton of land. We're just trying to get a little section. Honestly, if I could just get this chunk, I'd be pretty happy with that. I need to see, like, what it would take for that. There we go. We just got 27%. Let me see what it would take. I just want Larissa. They would not accept at the moment, so we're going to have to beat them into submission a little bit more. But that was good. Looks like there's going to be another fight here. Are you guys actually attacking us or no? Yeah, because that was good. I would like to, if I can, I want to try and get this up to 100%, because I also want to have them pay me money. Have them pay me a ton of money, and then just take a little bit of territory. So occupation is successful. If they're attacking us again. Let's go, mate. Yeah, no, our troops are way superior. I love this. We are kicking these guys' asses. Yeah, our morale just doesn't drop nearly as fast. And currently, we are just bulldozing through these guys. Yeah, this is really going to be how we're going to take advantage of the fact and how we're going to expand more around here. Is I can have a massive fucking army just of my own personal troops, and we don't have to rely on levies all that much. Okay, got them up to 37%. I want, if I could get Thessalonica, that'd be great. But again, I don't want to try and push too far forward. We're just trying to push up the war score as high as I can to basically force them to give me money and also to at least give me this territory. Probably these islands too, if possible. I still think I need to go recolonize those, or no, occupy those. I can still get more military. Oh, Poland, yeah. There we go. Poland's now on my side. Yeah, seriously, the fact that I now have so much fucking money. I make 10 per month. That is great for this tiny little country that I am. Yeah, I think eventually we can easily try and have it so that we, like, form... Let's go for Thessalonica. If we can capture Thessalonica, I think that'll be really good for the war score. There is a little fight here, which is going to be just us bodying them. Because they do not have many guys there. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Okay, we can speed this up just a smidge. Oh, won't let me while I'm doing the fight. That's okay. Okay, we'll be on ×3 for right now. Okay, so yeah, they are just being, like, re-liberated. So I have to actually control the area. That's why these guys weren't occupied. Oh, and they did another fight, and we won again. God, I love our armies. They're kicking ass. Yeah, this is beautiful. We are taking a bit of attrition. These guys are down to about, like, half their number. Let's see. Let me see if they would actually accept a peace treaty now. So at the moment, let me just try and... Oh. Just trying to unselect all this stuff. Would they even accept a peace treaty right now? No. So they would not even accept anything at the moment. Which kind of sucks, because I'm kicking their ass. I'm absolutely kicking their ass. I think for right now, also, let me try and have it so... I wonder if I can send recruits. I'm going to try and recruit some more knights. I'll have to ferry them over, but I can do that. So I'll try and recruit those two. Because those I'll be able to fit onto a boat, and we can bring them back over. So you guys go back over here. And I'll have it so you guys can try and pick up some reinforcements. Because you've occupied Thessalonica, which should now have it so that the area of control is going to kind of just auto-capture territories a little bit. So let's make my way over here. Well, we've got them to a war score of 50. So if we keep that up, that'd be great. And then I'll have it so, yeah, for right now, we'll just focus on just those two guys. Focus on those two. And then I can bring some more reinforcements over here. They're doing great right now. It's at 50%. I just need to see if I can get this up a little bit faster. So speed it up. Get those Crusader Knights recruited. And then I can try and send them over here. Yeah, no, it's like auto-occupying these areas. So I just want to focus more on these cities. So, next play looks like, I think, this one. Let's go over here to Arta. Because now I'm kicking their ass right now. I think another area we could go to as well is down here. That is if I can't get them to have the war score go all the way into my favor just from controlling this. I think this is the next area I probably want to try. Oh, they might be trying to liberate that. Might have to do this siege first to finish that up. Because they got this army. The thing for us right now that's going to build us up the best is us trying to just keep attacking these armies. They're trying to stop me, but they're just failing. You coming in to attack me? Let's see, like, Commander. You got the. Yep, they're attacking us again. But we're still winning. I'd say my force is here. You guys need to get on the boat. Let's bring you guys over as reinforcements. There we go. We got them up to 68% now. And then I'm going to want to make my way back up this city here. You occupy that spot. And also, I want to try and chase these guys. But we are taking some damage, so maybe... Let's chill in Larissa for a second. Until I get these reinforcements. So you guys regroup with us. That way we can have some more knights here. To make it a bit easier for us to try and... Because we have taken some damage. I'm trying to break that siege there. Select all of you guys. Yeah, they liberated Thessalonica. But I'm making my way back. Because fuck you. They're trying to go over here right now, aren't they? Yeah. We're almost there. We're at 71% for the war score. And we should be able to win this fight. These fights have been going well, and with the reinforcements, I think we'll be doing okay. I don't like how you guys got in there early. Okay, there we go. Ooh, this one's not going in our favor right now. Ooh, I'm not liking this. Oh, come on. I believe in you guys. You got some cavalry reinforcements. Okay. Let me see what they would accept right now, if they'd accept anything. Okay, they would actually accept a peace treaty. I think I maybe take this what I can get right now. So, I want Larissa. Not too much, not too much. I'm going to take just this. I would like to get these two. So that they will not accept. Okay, so let's take that. We're not going to take too much. And then I want his... Oh, yeah, I can get a lot of money. Oh, my God. Yep. Yep, I'm taking that. I can get 175 gold from them. Beautiful. There we go. Okay, that was a worthy war. So now, we've been able to conquer a small bit of land in Greece, and we got a ton of money from it, so I'm very happy about that. Now we'll just have to try and... I'm most certainly out disband all my levies. So disband all my levies. Now we're going to have to focus on consolidation again. I know you guys I'm bringing back to my territory. And then I'll have to look at some point. Current control. We'll have to start trying to incorporate you guys at some point as well. I think we're going to probably wait for you guys, as honestly, we're actually not that far away. You guys, population-wise, mostly peasants, mostly Greek. We do not have a lot of our own people. This at least still hasn't increased all that much. Yeah, I am just the minority by far. But I do think that this is probably going to be a good place to end for today. We are doing way better financially now. We're now going to be able to have it, so yeah, we'll keep building up roads, trying to make it into some sort of super city for us. I need to try and improve my navy for sure. And I know these armies here, I need to figure out how you merge these guys together again. I know I need to figure out how to do that at some point. Oh, no, yeah, actually, consolidate regiments. I'll let you guys group up into Larissa before we're done for today. So how do you... Okay, so let's see. So... Mesh unit... Merge units. There we go. Okay. But no, I think for the most part right now, it will just be, you guys are coming back into our territory. We need to consolidate for a while now. But hey, we have grown. We might just start bullying the Byzantines for a bit, honestly. Keep conquering more and more of Greece. And that will allow us to keep gathering power to fight the Ottomans, who are currently definitely growing in strength. But I think we will be done for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing you guys have to say about this campaign, thoughts in general. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.